Let me greet all stakeholders and partners that promote environment management and stewardship in Swaziland. My name is Stephen Zuke. I'm the Executive Director of the Swaziland Environment Authority. The SEA is a government company that is entrusted with coordination of all environmental issues in Swaziland. We are responsible also for the coordination of all multilateral environmental agreements. In this particular instance, we want to focus on the municipal waste and also the conventions that deal with such waste. We have observed indiscriminate disposal of municipal waste and highlight our concerns to such practices. The SCA, with the help of the Global Environment Facility, GF, and also the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, has received a grant to undertake national initiatives to create awareness to waste management under the auspices of the Stockholm Convention. We will be creating awareness to the institutions that are responsible for waste management, and I'm sure that this documentary that you're about to watch will help educate and help raise the challenges and also solutions to the problems that we faced with municipal waste. I wish you the best as you watch this documentary. Thank you.
Every person produces waste. Because we all produce so much waste, we should understand where it goes and what happened to it. There are two practices of waste disposal. There is a good practice and a bad one. A bad practice is when waste is thrown on the ground or waterway without following proper recycling or disposal regulations. This is not only a bad practice, it is also illegal. A good practice is when waste is disposed in a landfill. Most of us knows that we put waste in a trash and then out to the garbage can. We also know that a garbage truck comes to our home once or twice a week and empties the cans. Does the garbage magically disappear? Of course it doesn't. So let's find out where it goes. After a big garbage truck picks the garbage in front of your house, it takes it to the landfill, where it is properly disposed. The process starts at the weighbridge. Where the truck is weighed to find out how much waste it has.
Siyadikana nemthwalo nathi buyamzidikala sethi empty bese kuphuma lesisindo siyadicharge including 10 cents is 10 cents per kg. But before sifike like kaleni umuntu ucala vule account uqala simfidela i-system lama slips lesiwakhipha ngola show kusi-charge kanjani charge emalini just individual zona aqale ayobhadala aqala kamasipala lakavula le-account.
From the weighbridge, it goes to the landfill where it carefully reverses and tips the waste. Then, the front-end loader spreads the waste and compacts it with its steel wheels. eventually covered daily by soil or ash to prevent it from spreading by wind or animals. Waste is classified into categories, namely green waste, general waste, metal waste, and of course toxic waste, which is not allowed in the landfill. A lot of green waste like grass, leaves, and branches are brought to the landfill where it is made into dirt, and a process called composting, where all these green waste are combined together and then allowed to decompose. When it is finished, a product called compost is produced. What is a landfill? A landfill is a carefully engineered and managed structure that acts as a final disposal option for waste. This is how a modern landfill works. Imagine a giant plastic bag put on the ground. Trash is added on the open ground, covered daily, with daily cover such as contaminated soil grounds up, constructing debris. As time goes by, more and more trash is piled up. As the trash decomposes, this is when you start to get back trash smell. Any water that is in the trash or rain seeps through the cover, starts to trickle down through the garbage. When water and waste are mixed, it creates a toxic poisonous soup called leachate. Leachate contains all the dangerous stuff that is in a lot of what people throw in a trash. Tens of thousands chemicals, heavy metals, and other toxic material found in batteries, prescription drugs, and plastics, just to name a few. Now the leachate containing this poison trickles through the trash and eventually pools at the bottom. One set of pipes collects the liquid and takes it to the collection tanks. Another pipes collects and divert the toxic gases. As the waste is sent to the landfill, waste recovery workers collect the reusable stuff for recycling. These workers does not think your garbage looks or smells bad. In fact, they are about to change this ugly stuff to a remarkable resource. This is one of the recycling factories in Babane, where ferrous and non-ferrous stuff is recycled. This is the machine that compresses papers and card boxes into big bales for export.
niwathatha la maphepha
amaphepha sihamba siwabutha nje ukuthi asiphinde labanye ke abantu sebayazi labanene sebayeza nje bazosithengisela sikale lapha esikaleni bathole leyo madlana yabo
This is another recycling factory at Matapa that also recycles ferrous and non-ferrous waste. This particular one is also at Matapa, and it only recycles plastics by heating them to a certain temperature and extruding it into thin rods and then chopped into small pieces for plastic manufacturing industries. The recycling industry is slowly becoming a big industry in the country, and it has employed skilled and unskilled workforce. Swaziland government has done her part by enacting the law that governs the environment. Therefore, it is the responsibility of everyone to do the best we can to reduce, reuse, and recycle as much as we can. If we do this, we will continue to enjoy a clean environment where we can learn and live together. Remember, do the best you can to keep our world clean and healthy. If you see anyone polluting the environment, please call Swaziland Environment Authority toll-free number 8007 003.
Stakeholders and partners, I hope that as you watched this documentary, you were able to learn about the issues that concerns municipal waste. I hope that the challenges that have been raised and the solutions that have been highlighted, you will also form part of the solution by doing something in your own respective area. I hope that this documentary, you will also share it with other stakeholders whom you feel need to be made aware of the issues that are discussed so that the environment in Swaziland is improved. Thank you very much. God bless you.